गुड मॉर्निंग चिल्ड्रेन। आज की इस ऑनलाइन क्लास में मैं प्रदीप शुक्ला आप सभी का स्वागत करता हूं बच्चों। माय डियर चिल्ड्रेन, टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी चैप्टर द एलिंग प्लैनेट द ग्रीन मूवमेंट रोल बाय नानी पालकीवाला। डियर चिल्ड्रेन, this chapter is an article written by Nani Palkiwala which was published in Indian Express newspaper on 24th November 1994. It is based on facts and all the facts are true. In this chapter, one by one, we will go through all the facts and we will learn many things. So dear children, you know the title The Ailing Planet, referring to the Earth in a declining health position. The health of Earth is declining day by day. There are many problems we are facing related to environment. Deforestation is taking place very fast. Population is growing up very fast. Pollution is taking place very fast. So all these things have created many problems around us. The result is that the earth is not feeling okay. So dear children, the chapter begins with green movement role. The green movement plays significant role. The writer says first Green Party was founded in New Zealand 1972. Green movement was not from people of a specific religion, culture or caste. People from all around the world participated in it. Actually, it was the only movement which changed the mindset of the people completely towards the environment. People were highly influenced by it. They got to know that environment should not be taken as a machine, should be taken as a living being. Environment has also some basic needs and we must honor it. Dear children, after green movement, there was a shift of perspectives. People shifted from mechanistic to ecological view. This means our environment should not be taken as a machine. We need to preserve it. It is not a machine. The theory of Copernicus came before. People used to know that the sun revolves around the earth and other planets, but the theory of Copernicus taught the people that they were wrong. Actually, earth and other planets revolve around the sun. This means universe is not for us, but we are for the universe. People understood earth is a living organism and it must be preserved by us. It has its own metabolism, vital processes. We must follow it. We must respect it. Dear children, the writer has given one more point. The earth a patient. The writer calls the earth to be a patient. The reason, day by day, the earth's health is declining. It is mainly because of human impact on natural resources. Deforestation is taking place. Forests are declining. Soil erosion is taking place. Pollution is taking place. So now it is the high time when we should respect our environment. We should respect the earth. And there is only one solution of it, that is sustainable development. Sustainable development means a development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their needs. It is the only key to human survival and prosperity. The basic idea, we are to use natural resources such a way we are able to make up our present needs and also we are letting scope for the generation to come. So this is the end of the lecture 1. Now dear children, I am giving you some questions based on lecture we have done today. Question number 1 is, which movement does Nani Palkhiwala refer to and how popular do you think it is? So dear children, Nani Palkhiwala talks about green movement, and this movement became very popular among people of the world. It changed their mindset towards nature and environment. That's the reason it became very popular. Dear children, the second question is, how does author point out the importance of green movement? The author compares green movement to revolutionary idea of Copernicus. According to the idea of Copernicus, the earth and other planets revolve around the sun, which means universe is not for us but we are for the universe, and the earth is a living organism, it needs to be preserved. So this is the significance of green movement. Green movement taught the people that earth has its own vital processes, it has its own metabolism, and it must be respected by us. How has the concept of sustainable development been defined? The concept of sustainable development has been defined as a development that meets the needs of present without putting in danger the abilities of future generations to meet their needs. It is the key to human survival and prosperity in future. So what is the state of the earth today? How should we act now? Earth is a patient in declining health, and we must act as responsible trustees of legacy of future generation, and it is our responsibility to preserve it. How have human beings shifted their perceptions from mechanistic view to holistic and ecological view, which means people got to know that our earth, our planet is not a machine. It is our responsibility to treat it, to consider it a living organism because we all live on it. It is our responsibility to respect it, to honor it, to save it. And we must regard this earth as a living organism because it is the only planet where life survives. It has its own metabolic needs and vital processes. We must respect and preserve it. So dear children, this is the end of video lecture 1. I hope you all understood. Till then I see you in the next video lecture. Goodbye.